Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Commodores will kick it away to start. And he's going to bring it out. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys.
Bro, like fucking 4 stretches in a row, boys.
Get into space and make the big game.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive. This guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, do I have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
And the Cougars getting set on 1st and 10. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Ripping through the defense. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Cougars will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Using the quick game.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw. It's Pavia. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Commodores.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he made the extra point without problem. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Dude, look at you,
how
though.
nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Eight-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Now the play fake. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got...
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Trying to get the corner. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. The give to the tailback. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the right. And the pass hits. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
The run from the shotgun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Vanderbilt!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over Illinois. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to
Fucking
call your
tackle,
plays.
bro.
And I hope this coaching
You
staff
hit
is-
sticking and they just fucking back up.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
What the fuck?
There he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid.
You gonna fucking tackle him or you just gonna watch him?
Way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Piece of fucking shit, fuckers.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. On the option.
Ooh, I got a black quarterback.
Touchdown, Cougars. He'll try to tack on one more. Splits the uprights. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort.
Wow, fucking block, you white piece of shit.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Caught over the middle. It's Dillon. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Pavia. Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Vandy.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
And here's the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Houston offense comes onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
Bro, he's on some kind of speed because there's no way he just fires off the ball like that every fucking
What does that do
time.
to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Straight to the fucking outside every time.
And a really nice run.
I want to see something. Because there's no way he's that fast. Yeah. Yeah, you're 100%.
For the defense, avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down marker.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered now.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. After run, now throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down.
Yeah, 4th and inches, midfield. Go ahead. Go for it. I love the play call by the head coach. Trust your offensive line to get some movement up front. Let's keep this drive going.
The give out of the gun.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Right back to the well. And he could not get loose on the run.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Piece of shit.
The Cougars have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
The sure hands. It's Need.
Fucking tackle, bro. He's freaking out 3 people at once.
I like the running
What
back
y'all doing, you fucking shit-ass bum?
really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So
he snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the boulevard. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Johnson looking to throw. He uncorks one deep.
Wow, what a... That's why he doesn't play fucking quarterback.
He'll try to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
He doesn't play quarterback.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Second half just about ready to start, and Houston will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown Doors.
You know, you just went to half and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by a field goal over Illinois. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Houston offense once again. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
Oh my God, bro.
So important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
From the gun, running back gets to give. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Smith dropping to pass. Setting up the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's Alexander. At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run the guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
They go to the ground. Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Damn it.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And it'll be down right there. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Dropping back, it's Pavia. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
With the foot. Oh, I didn't mean to big play. My bad.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Vanderbilt 28, Houston 21.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Taking it the other way. Smashes through the tackle. And they capitalize not
I can't
only on
believe
the
that,
pick,
bro.
but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you've got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in this sudden change situation.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Quarterback checking the play. Smith wants to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Houston. On to attempt to try. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Dude, I had 2 times.
We are all tied up in the fourth quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore
run
offense.
something other than
One of
fucking
the
cover
most
3
valuable
or
things a
cover 4.
quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes.
The right guard
Jesse,
runs
gotta
out
just
in the
forget
middle of
about
fucking
it.
nowhere. The guard,
And I think the coaching
nobody.
staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Caught behind the line.
Fucking
It's
block, bro.
And the
You
defense
touched
settled
him
in
for
to
2
stop
seconds.
that one for a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be
Who
throwing
the
wide
fuck is
receiver
my
screens
hand?
against. Oftentimes you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple of yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Commodores will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And
Why do they throw the ball so
intercepted.
fucking
Oh,
flat?
what a big play in a tie game. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Fucking lose the score. This game is fucking dead on.
They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The inside handoff. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Pulls and fired complete. At midfield, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Smith dropping to pass. Fires on the move.
Oh my god.
Wide open downfield. Defense on skates.
But if that was fucking
time, they
me.
finally drag him down to the 42.
I'd be fucking tackled in the backfield.
Catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Looking for space. It's Need. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Gets it out fast. He's running.
Why are we pushing 6 yards up the fucking field?
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a ladder.
Why is my guy
They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's got it again. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He leaves it with the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Direct snap. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're
like a little bitch, bro. Like a little fucking pussy.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. What a finish we have unfolding here. The offense in the waning moments and a chance to take the lead. Slams ahead.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And first down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. 2nd down after that loss of yards play.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Not a whole lot of room to run. Let's give him a couple.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pop.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
He got it. You understand the celebration after taking the lead, guys, but this thing is not over yet. Took the lead with that late clutch field and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner goes down.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal...
Going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Commodores. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with the QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
Well, that's now this quarterback's 2nd pick in the 4th quarter, and he's battling, he's fighting. They're obviously down in this game. He's trying to make it happen. Just some bad decisions here late. It looks like he's pressing.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
Why the fuck is my phone not linking? You do realize the ones that you say are doubled was like seam passes because you was running cover 3.
It don't matter. See, and I know it don't matter though because I run that all the time against seam passes. That's how I know it don't matter.
Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey. I'm the best.
Meet me in the playoffs when it matters.
I win the championships. I'm the best.
Meet me in the playoffs when it matters.
I, Corey, I'm just picking on you, dude. Don't get worked up.
I hope I play you in the natty. I really do. I think that would be fun.
I don't think Corey makes it to the natty.
I gotta make it to the natty.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm still gonna be for me. I'm gonna be in the top 25.
Not only